Hello, hello. Hi, Geekpreneur. What's going on? Welcome. Happy Saturday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Zamy, and I'm somebody who went from corporate America to an online geekpreneur. Who knew? I know I didn't. Um, no, I didn't. I had my pancreas shut down. I left my job because of it. I can't get another job over it. So, and I got redirected to this whole online space, this whole gig economy. And now I help folks like you, like to start a side business online. And we use social media to grow it. If that resonates with you, drop the word me in the comments and let's go. So, I gotta make some adjustments here. I got an interesting one for you tonight. You're probably gonna like this one. You guys know I'm all about the animals. I love animals and to learn from them, and I think they're amazing. So tonight, quick show of hands. Who here thinks they really understand how survival works? Drop a one in the comments if you think you got the whole survival thing down. Before we begin, what's one word you associate with long term success? Speed, strength, patience, sacrifice. Drop it in the comments and let's go. So, tonight, for those of you who think you know survival, you are in for a treat because I'm going to talk about how special a camel is. Now, you may think, what the heck? Now, camels look a little weird, right? They look a little weird. So, you gotta admit that. But there's a season they actually look a lot stranger. There's this thing that they push out of their mouth, and most people think that this thing is actually their stomach. It's all veiny and red and moist, and it looks like an organ, like sticks out of there. They push it, they blow it up like a gum, like a bubble gum, and it sticks out of the side of their mouth. If if you have ever seen that, drop a two in the comments if you've ever seen that. I would be very curious. I know I have not, but that's what it is. So that actually is not their stomach. It's a small inflatable sac, and it's inside of their mouth, and they push it out during mating season, and it acts as a visual and an audio signal. It's kind of letting everybody else know, hey, I'm healthy, I'm good to go, I'm strong. Watch out, kiddos. It actually makes some kind of a bobbly sound as well. How interesting is that? That's not all, because camel is like the most perfectly adopted animal on earth. These guys can go, I mean, they live in the desert. It can sometimes go up to about 50 degrees Celsius. And yet they can walk for kilometers without water or rest. And get this, most people think that their hump is actually filled with water, but that's kind of not the case. Their hump is not filled with water. It's actually filled with fat, which can convert into energy. And it actually can produce a little bit of water as a byproduct. Their blood cells, get this, their blood cells is shaped to retain more water. Let me ask you this before I go on. Which one of these surprised you the most so far? Why? Which one? Like, it's called the doula, that whole inflatable sac from their mouth. It's called the doula. So, was it mm, the doula, or is it about the hump? What about the blood cells? That they're shaped so that they can retain more water. Watch. Get this one. Get this one. Well, it's not like there's a McDonald's in the desert where camels live. Andrea, what's up? Andrea, Jim, what's up? Alma, how are you? I see you guys on YouTube. I just see the comments pop up now. So, um, get this. This is pretty cool too. So it's not like there's a McDonald's in the desert where camels live, right? So food is pretty scarce. There's like plants and there's cactus and there's all kinds of stuff, right? Like all this kind of dry plants, right? Well, they can actually chew a cactus without getting harmed. What? Their mouth is shaped in a way, and it's so strong that it can chew a cactus without getting, it can chew all kinds of thorns without any kind of injury, right? Now, their skin is thick for installation. Now, get this, during the day, what it does, it actually blocks the heat. It's pretty hot during the day, right? And during the night, during the freezing desert nights, it actually keeps the warmth in. Are you serious right now? Who thinks their survival is up to par with a camel's survival? These guys know about survival, huh? These guys are legit. I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more. Their feet. Their feet is even designed and engineered for sand. It's wide, it's padded, it's flexible, so they don't like sink, and they don't sink like it works like a natural like desert um, like a snowshoe, desert snowshoe. Uh, you know, you know. What's going on? So, how cool is that? Drop it in the comments. Let me know which one surprised you the most about the survival, I guess, kit for camels. Now, here's what I gotta share with you. This is another proof that you and I were complete at birth, which means we were equipped with all we are going to need to use throughout our life. Everything we need is within us. All we got to do is search and find it. So, this is another proof, excuse me, that you and I were complete at birth. So, look, turns out the secret to going the distance isn't rushing forward. It's knowing exactly how to carry what matters. Like a camel, they carry what matters. Share this with someone who you think is in this for the long haul. I'm way okay, my man. So with that, hopefully you got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. If you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Tag a couple people. Let's go. And with that, if you're not following me, especially you folks on YouTube, consider subscribing to me, hitting that bell button. Um, I am Persian. Somebody's asking me, Samuel is asking me on TikTok, what's my ethnicity? I'm Persian. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'll be sure to follow back. Yeah, if you're not following me, be sure to follow me on multiple platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, um, Threads, you know. So, and I go with Side Gig Sean. Do I speak Farsi? Yes, I do speak Farsi. Wait, do you speak Farsi? Saint Samuel over here on TikTok. Um, I've been here a long time and I've never gone back. So, but I do speak, I read and write. I haven't lost that, thank goodness. You can always follow me and hit me up, connect with me, and you can message me. Um, my cell phone number is all over my profiles too. So you all can hit me up. So I'm Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who went from corporate America to an online gigpreneur. That wasn't part of my plan. My pancreas shut down, left me unemployable with nothing to fall back on. And that sucked. And now I got redirected to this whole online space, the gig economy. I help folks like you, like I, to start a side business online, and we use social media to grow it. If that connects with you, you like that idea, you want to bring more income into your household, you want it to be flexible, then go to sidegigshawn.com, answer a couple things, and I will reach out. We will have the conversation and see if it's a fit for you. And with that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.